So all practices are today how we can do something about these breaths. And you see, any mindfulness practice, they always will tell you, just learn to observe your breath. We practice it. Could you sit at your own places? Keep your back straightened up. Let's always keep in our minds that when your spine is erect, there's a lot of gifts to give you. And when your spine is hunched, it has a lot of things to rob out of you. A healthy person will always have a very erect spine. Not only that, you really want to have a mind which is very settled, clear, having clarity, you'll have a mind, a body with a spine like this. It has to be a conscious practice. That's the reason you'll find yogis of India, they always have a sitting posture or a standing posture with a spine always erect. Because only when the spine is erect, the entire nervous system of our body, all the energy patterns of our body, they really get its own rhythm back. And that's the reason when you meditate, we are always advised time and again, keep your spine erect. And not only that, keep your body relaxed. As if you are putting a shirt in a hanger. You just relax it. Let go without holding on to anything. Because anywhere you give your attention, the attention is sucked. So give your attention only to your body if you are meditating, to your breath if you are meditating, to your mind if you are meditating. This moment we will take you quickly to a process of meditation. I'll take you in 3 stages. First, I'll relax your body. Because please know this fact. Every day you need to spend at least 20 minutes, if not 20 minutes, at least 10 minutes, if not 10 minutes, at least 5 minutes. Just to sit quiet. And that exclusive time to yourself, that is self-love. Exclusive time where your phone will no longer ring, where you will not do anything else other than you are available only to you. By you, I mean 3 shits. 1, your body. 2, your breath. 3, your mind. You will be closer to these 3 things that you already have. That means you will be one-on-one with each one of these. When you are observing your body, you are exclusively available to your body. A gift that has no match in this universe. Priceless gift, the human body. And the breath that is always there. But the moment you observe the breath, you find the mind is calming down. So we'll do this meditation in 3 stages. First, relaxing the body. Second, we will just observe the breath for a while. Third, we'll count 1 to 60. And when you count, make sure you will be counting just following the ticking of the clock. It is going to be difficult. If you really, really do it, you'll see it, that when you count 1 to 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the pattern how you will count inside, but we'll see that when you're counting 20, you'll jump to 22. Attention goes everywhere. It's a beautiful practice of garnering your attention, to see where you stand, where your attention is, how far it is. Okay? So first we'll do the body, then we'll do the breath, and then finally sound, the numbers. Please once again sit with your back erect, your feet on the ground, and make sure they are touching the floor. Okay? So that you can pull your body a little forward and completely relax. You can leave both of your hands just on your eyes open. Please all of you close your eyes. As soon as you have closed your eyes, you can feel that you have come closer to your own physical body, which is your physical universe. Feel the vibrations of your body. Relax. Release all the tensions. We'll quickly explore the inner space of our universe by taking our attention to each part of our body and suggesting relaxation. The mind over matter. The mind commanding the body to relax and evoke the relaxation response willingly, consciously, mindfully. Please take your mind to your head, to your scalp, to your hairs, and to the center of your head. As you are trying to feel, just feel the center of your head. Take your attention there and feel as if something is moving over there. Relax your hairs. Bring your mind to your forehead. Relax all the muscles. Gradually bring your mind to your eyes. Relax all the tissues. Feel blessed that you have such beautiful eyes and vision. See the myriad of colors in this universe. Right. And the polarities. Gradually bring your mind to your cheeks. Relax all the muscles around your cheeks, around your jaws. Feel your upper lip and the lower lip. Nostrils. Feel as if each and every pores of the skin opening up and emitting light. Bring your mind to your neck. If you wish, you can turn your head to the left and to the right. Consciously releasing all the tensions in those areas where most often we hold our stress blocks, energy blocks, causing pain and hurt. Relax both sides of your neck and then again bring your head to the center. Gradually move down to your shoulders as if you're scanning your body with the eye of awareness. Relax both of your shoulders completely. Drop your shoulders, drop your shoulders, drop your shoulders, and let go of all tensions around the muscles in the shoulders. Now gradually bring your mind down to both of your hands, to your elbows, to your wrists. Feel the palms. Just bring your attention to your palms and the tips of your fingers. Your attention to your palms. And feel vibration there. The more focused you are to your palms and fingertips, you find that all of it is vibrating energy, telling us that we are not flesh and blood and bones, half Just pure energy vibrating. Gradually move back to your shoulders. Bring your mind to your chest. And to your abdomen. Feel with each inhalation how the chest and the abdomen rises. And with each exhalation, chest and abdomen falls. Rise and fall. Observe it. In the bits of your heart, pulsation of life. Express your gratitude to your heart organ for being so kind to you. And pump fresh blood to every cell to survive. Gradually move to your abdomen. Relax all the muscles there. Move down to your thighs. Relax your muscles. Just your auto-suggestion. Just open up everything. And heal your body from inside. Because every space that your mind goes, consciousness follows. And not only consciousness, but the chi also follows, the prana follows, the vital energy follows there to heal if there is anything that is not right. Bring your mind to your knees, down to your calves, to your ankles, and to the toes of your feet. And feel the soles of your feet touching the ground. Feel you are being held by Mother Earth. She has been so kind to express your gratitude to Mother Earth for all the nourishment she has been giving you since your birth. Gradually move back to your toes and to your ankles and to your knees and thighs. Move further up toward your waist, the spine, the muscles of your back. Release all the tensions of the muscles of your back. Move further up to your neck, down to your head again, and to your forehead and your eyes. Closer to your nostrils now. For a while, take 3 deep mindful breaths. Consciously take deep inhalation. Consciously take deep exhalations. Breathe in deep breaths of life and life. Exhale all that is negative, all out, unwanted, into space. And just observe your regular breaths. How the air is passing through your nostrils inside your body. Touching every cell of your body, rejuvenating it, regenerating it. Giving life and health and wellness. Observe your breath. Serve your breath. Watch. Inhalations and exhalations. Now we go to the third phase of our meditation, counting 1 to 16. Start counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have finished counting 16, please bring your consciousness to your body. Feel the breath energy and vibration. Express your gratitude to Mother Earth. Express your gratitude to all the teachers. All of them who brought light into your life. All of them to whom you want to express your gratitude. Be blessed. Be that you are healthy and all is well in your life. All is well. Everything is taken care by the divine forces. And you are totally secured in the hands of the divine. All is well in your life. All is well. All is well. Please open your eyes. Share a beautiful time. Anything like this? And please open your glasses and calm your eyes. And just stroke upward like this. Calm your eyes. Just stroke upward like this. Calm your eyes, please. You feel relaxed? You're not tense? You have any tension? Oh God. People say life is so full of tensions. People say life is so full of stress. I think we have given too much attention to that word stress. We are just making it so big. We talk of stress and stress and stress all the time, forgetting one thing. Neurons that fire together went together. We forget that with our words we are creating our destiny. We forget that with our thoughts we are creating our destiny. We forget that anything that we think and talk creates our life. You'll always find those people whom you'd love to be in the company, they're the ones whose words just brings light into your life. And you always try to avoid the company of such people who sucks your energy through their negative words. Yes or no?
Yes.
Simple fact of life. It's not that it has to be true to me, it has to be true to humanity, every individual on earth. There are some houses you will go, there is certain space you will go, and you feel elated, you go, oh, beautiful, wow. And there are some places you will go, you go, what's it? The very fact of life is that we are not material beings, we are spiritual beings of light. We are vibrational beings of light. We have forgotten it. Till we once again get back to our awareness that we are spiritual beings, not material beings, we will not find truly what we all are seeking. We'll have everything materialistically possible on earth. All conveniences, if not conveniences, luxuries of life. Yet, I'm not very sure about the internal quality of life. I've met many celebrities in my life, from different walks of life. One thing I found, they're the most insecure people. Every time scared. If they lose this, if they lose that. We, with so much effort, attain something, but then again, back of our mind, something says, if I lose it. We love somebody with every part of our being, and then we are afraid if I lose That seems to be something at the back of our mind if I lose it. This exercise which you didn't even take 10 minutes. But when I said how many of you meditate, only 5 hands came up. See, this is lack of self-love. I would call it, with all excuses from all of you, because I've learned this to all of you. And see, it's time you bring your attention to yourself. Self-love first. Try to understand your body is not just a physical body. It has immense potential, immense possibilities. No other species of life has this which you have and I have. Don't waste it here for a day. Your breaths are priceless. Go to a hospital. Those who are struggling for one breath because of their cardiac arrests or asthmatic complications or any pulmonary issues, ask them what is the price of one breath, and they tell. But you are breathing all the time, absolutely careless of the fact what a gift it is. My only point is this: when are we going to come back and acknowledge and accept the fact that we already are immensely rich, forgetful of it? We are more into complaining what we do not have rather than what we immensely have. Isn't it true? You find people always complaining. Very few people in this world are without any regrets and complaints. Those people who are without regrets and without complaints are the people who are truly living. To live is to be conscious. To live is to be alive, awake. To live is to know what is this body, what is this mind, what is this breath. To live is to know what is this whole environment. Showering millions of blessings all the time, but I am absent to receive them. I am absent to acknowledge them. My heart beats 100,000 times every day. I don't put my hand on my heart and say, thank you so much. I stand in my bathroom, I go for a shower, the water comes gushing from the shower. I just have a bath without even knowing that I have a bath. I sit with a beautiful, sumptuous meal in front of me. I eat without knowing that I have a good meal. Most of the things that we do repeatedly, we forget to acknowledge its intrinsic gifts. Just practice one thing. Tomorrow when you go for a shower, first fold your hands and say, I'm so grateful to you, water. If the spout is there and the water is not there, nothing is possible. When I wash dishes, somebody comes and says, oh, why are you washing dishes? I say, I'm not washing dishes. I'm washing myself. I'm not washing my dishes, I'm washing myself. I said, how is it? You're washing. You said, what do you mean by it? I said, yes, I'm washing my brain, I'm washing my mind, I'm cleansing it. Oh, it's an acknowledging. I am not washing. It's being done by the water, the soap, the resin, whatnot. The whole clouds are behind it. The trees are behind it. How am I alone doing it? To make credit that I did the washes, the dishes. Let me take myself away from it and see how the whole universe works to each one of us. No man is an island. Everything is interconnected. Everything is interdependent. Everything is interrelated. So life is possible. Look at this carpet. It's woven with fibers. Take one thread out, whole thing will fall off. Isn't it true? So the whole universe is interwoven, interconnected, each one of us. You are breathing from there, I am breathing from your breaths. I am giving my breath to you because you will breathe with it. The trees are breathing for us, we are breathing for the trees. What is isolated? To realize this, we need to just calm down a bit, slow down a bit. Find our own time, love our own self, love our own breaths, love our own bodies, love our own minds, and keep company to the minds. You give company to the humans, others. How much time do you give to your mind? Sit down and watch your mind, its random play, erratic play, like waves splashing over each other. Don't even do it. And your mind goes crazy if things are not going right, your expected norms. You start finding fault with every other person, forgetting that the persons are never responsible. It's your reactive mind that's responsible. You take care of your mind, everything is taken care of. That's the key. A secret key to open anything in this world. That's exactly the yogis have done. That's the enlightened masters, what they have done. They have found the mastery over their mind and they became the master of the bodies. Just trying to share some thoughts which it goes so much inside of me, I can't tell you in words. It goes so much inside of me when I see people have so much, yet they lead such constricted life. There's no reason why you have to be unhappy in life. There's every possibility that things will go bad, wrong, outside of you, but that does not make sense that you have to be wrong. You have to do that. I can give anything to you, and you have always a discrimination. You have always a power to say, sorry, thank you, I don't need it. I can't give you. So also a person can say a bad word to you, a rude word to you, but you don't accept what happens. Is it? If I give you something, and if you say, no, can I give it to you? I cannot give it to you. It's only when you accept that it is yours. If you don't accept, it's not yours. Somebody says something to you, and you don't like it. But what happens is that you accept and then don't like it. You accept, you take it inside. Then it starts to react. Then you are in a reactive plane of your mind and your brain. What happens is you start to feel unhappy, hurt. First you accepted it. At that point, if your mind was higher, vibrating at a higher field, you would have definitely understood the other person needs compassion. The other person needs your kindness, consideration. Just like a person who has got problem in the leg cannot walk properly. So also a person who has some problem inside, bringing up, could throw words about which that person may be completely unconscious. It's hurting you because you accepted it. Each human being, each one of us have got that power either to accept or not accept. But for that, daily practice of meditation is absolutely a must. Otherwise, your mind will be absolutely reacting without your knowledge. You have already thrown your words before you know that you've thrown your words. When you are angry, any one of us, when we are angry, we have seen, we say many words after we don't even remember what we said at that time. You know why? Because anger needs the prelude of complete dark shadows on our brain. It has to be a cloud first. It has to be unconsciousness first. And then through the burst of cloud will come, the anger will come. First unconsciousness, then anger. The more conscious you become, you can't be angry. Sorry. It's not possible. More upset you are, that means you are becoming unconscious. You are allowing the subconscious to take over you. And if you are conscious about it, your mind is so clear cut about everything in front of you. You are so aware and conscious about things. You know why the other person is doing what. If you are one step up, as if you are looking from up, the thing that are down. It's a completely different perspective of life. Self-love would take you to a point where you eat only that which will help your body to have best health. That's self-love. Somebody offers you a junk, you refuse it. That's self-love. Somebody offers you a Coke, you say sorry. That's self-love. Because you know it will not do any good to your stomach, for sure. Any healthy, nutritious, organic food, even take a little, will give you better health, for sure. We all know it. That's self-love. You love your body so much that you are giving nutritious food because you love it. Your body is your first child. Your mind is your first child. Your breath is your first child. All of it always trying to draw your attention, and you are putting your attention everywhere else other than this three. Self-love brings your attention to your body, to your mind, to your breath. Does it make sense? So here's a possibility that we will start not complaining or regretting for what has been done, but we'll start living a new life, bringing a transformational change into our very thinking patterns. Because I always say, thoughts are not thoughts, thoughts are vibrations, and thoughts are not vibration alone, thoughts are invitations. In your birthday party, you invite your friends, not those people who are going to spoil your sport. You only invite chosen few who are going to just add all color to your show. But in your mind, unconsciously, what we do is we invite all kinds of thoughts and give space to it so that it can be cluttered. It can become a mess and leave me shattered at times. So the way is that we wake up and more mindful we are through our regular practice of meditation. Mindful, as I said, mindful shower, mindful eating, mindful walking, mindful talking, mindful seeing, mindful hearing. Everything that we do, we start to do a little more mindful. And what will happen? Automatically our mindset will completely change. Our mind's pattern will change. Our mind's power will change. The way mind thinks and interpret things and translate the vibrations will change. Life will be different. That's all we are seeking here. To be happy, and you'll always know one fact. A happy person always makes others happy. When you have enough, you get content. When you have nothing, it's not sufficient for you. First earn and get spent. And this earning is not in terms of goods and dollars. This earning is in terms of the intrinsic divine qualities of our own being. Once we are richer from inside, if our inside is rich, our outside becomes richer. Outside rich, inside poor, you will not enjoy life. So my whole submission this beautiful morning to celebrating is this. Let's bring our focus back within us, inside of us. Find time, anytime, anywhere. As I showed you to, first thing I did is to make you all stand, and in a standing posture gave you a feeling that you just were silently standing for a few seconds and you found peace. You found a difference. So you can stand anywhere and you can meditate. You can lie down anywhere and you can meditate. You can sit anywhere, you can meditate. Your computer screen in front of you, close your eyes and just put your hands for 30 seconds. Switch off, switch in. You're connected. You're connected to your inner fields. That's your energy field. As you do it, you gradually enrich your inner qualities. As your inner goes more and more into vibratory field of higher frequencies, your matching frequencies with other worlds will be there, and you'll be able to do much better in the academic or in any field of knowledge or work. Because for anything good, we need clarity of mind. Calm mind has better clarity. And a calm mind with better clarity, more creative, infinitely more creative.